Chamomilla, derived from the German chamomile plant, Matricaria chamomilla, is a widely used homeopathic remedy known for its soothing and anti-inflammatory properties. It is prepared by macerating the fresh plant in alcohol to create a mother tincture, which is then potentized through serial dilution and succussion to enhance its healing effects. Chamomilla is especially effective for managing irritability, hypersensitivity and restlessness, particularly in children. It is commonly used to relieve teething pain, colic, and conditions associated with anger or frustration. Imagine a toddler who is teething. Their gums are swollen and throbbing, causing them intense discomfort. This discomfort makes them incredibly irritable. They whine and cry constantly, throwing toys and demanding to be held. Nothing seems to soothe them for long. A toy they desperately wanted moments ago is now tossed aside with a frustrated shriek. Only being carried and rocked by their parent provides temporary relief. This scenario perfectly captures the essence of Chamomilla. The keynotes are extreme irritability. The teething pain makes the child, or Chamomilla patient, incredibly touchy and easily angered. Hypersensitivity to pain. The pain is felt as unbearable, leading to inconsolable behavior. Demanding and inconsolable. They want something, but reject it when offered. Only specific things, like being carried, provide temporary relief. Restlessness. They are constantly restless and agitated due to the discomfort. Just like the teething toddler, a Chamomilla individual, child or adult, is in a state of extreme distress due to pain or discomfort. This leads to heightened emotions, irritability, and a constant need for attention and soothing. Mental and emotional symptoms. Anger and irritability, easily angered by minor frustrations, leading to yelling, crying, or snapping. Restlessness, constant movement or pacing in an attempt to alleviate discomfort. Capricious desires, asking for something and rejecting it when offered. Melancholy, withdrawal, and despondency when anger is suppressed. Physical symptoms, unbearable pain. Pain triggers extreme emotional reactions. Teething and colic are classic examples. One red cheek. One cheek is red and hot, while the other is pale and cool, a hallmark of Chamomilla. Gastrointestinal, distress green, mucus-filled diarrhea often associated with teething or anger. Toothache, worsened by warm drinks and relieved by cold. Sleep disturbances, inability to sleep despite drowsiness, accompanied by moaning or restlessness. Teething troubles, restlessness, crying, green diarrhea, and red-hot cheeks in teething infants. Pain management for intolerable pain, such as neuralgia, menstrual cramps, or labor pains. Digestive issues, colic and diarrhea triggered by emotional upset or dietary factors. Emotional and behavioral states. Irritability, restlessness, and inconsolable crying in children and adults. Differential diagnosis. Chamomilla is distinguished from other remedies by its intense irritability, exaggerated pain response, and desire for motion. Here is how it compares to similar remedies. Pulsatilla. Similarities. Sensitive, weepy individuals with changing desires. Differences. Pulsatilla patients are mild and comforted by consolation, while Chamomilla individuals are irritable and reject comfort. Nux vomica. Similarities. Irritability and hypersensitivity to stimuli. Differences. Nux vomica patients are precise, controlled, and perfectionistic, whereas Chamomilla is emotionally reactive and explosive. Belladonna. Similarities. High fever with red cheeks and sensitivity to pain. Differences. Belladonna symptoms are sudden and violent, often with delirium, while Chamomilla exhibits emotional irritability and a need for motion. Sina. Similarities. Irritability and restlessness, especially in children. Differences. Sina symptoms are linked to worm infestations and are not alleviated by motion, unlike Chamomilla. Modalities worse. At night in warm environments during teething and after anger or frustration. Better being carried, rocked or kept in motion. Cool air or applications for some symptoms. Conclusion. Chamomilla is a cornerstone remedy for individuals overwhelmed by hypersensitivity and irritability. Its defining traits, intense reactions to pain, contradictory behavior, and restlessness make it indispensable for teething children, irritable adults, and those whose emotional distress translates into physical symptoms. With its ability to restore peace and balance, Chamomilla exemplifies compassionate care for the sensitive and the suffering. Disclaimer: this information is provided for professional homeopathic practitioners only. The author assumes no responsibility or liability for any misuse or improper application of the remedy. This remedy should only be used under the supervision of a qualified homeopathic practitioner. That's all for today. Do you know that homeopathy claims itself as holistic medicine? Do you agree? Feel free to share in the comments below. If you'd like to learn about new remedies, let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to cover them as soon as possible.